What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode. I think this is episode 4. Am I wrong? Episode 4? Yeah,
Yes, baby.
yeah. Episode 4 for the new season, right? Yeah. So, if you're. Oh, hold on. Let's make sure that it records. Yeah, this is episode for the new season. And y'all see, if y'all see me looking, this my. I have now three, like, a monitor here. If but there's a monitor here and here. So, Squadcast is over here. But yeah, what's up, my guy? How you doing?
I'm vibing. Life is good.
You
Monday
vibing?
off. Monday off.
Yeah, man. I finally got my PC, man.
Took you a minute. How you?
Alright, it's cool. I just need to get the middle monitor. I need the cable to. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow on Tuesday.
Okay.
So now, if I get there, then that's gonna be dope. And I'm about to start doing Twitch. We need to start doing Twitch together. You still got an Xbox? You have a
Yes.
next gen? Because I want to play somebody. I want to play with somebody. Oh, what Xbox do you have? The regular Xbox?
Got Xbox One. Got a PS5 and a PC.
Wait, can you play? Can you play with somebody on Xbox Series X and PS5 on 2K?
I don't.
Hey, people.
We part.
We yeah. People, if you wondering why am I even talking about this, I go lie. There's really nothing. Oh, there is, but we'll talk about it later. Uh, yes, I want to apologize to the people who watched our last video. My bad. The editing was kind of all over the place, so that's why he's Vinique's audio. They didn't record most of my conversation. They didn't record my Cowboys thing when we talked about the Cowboys, right? They didn't record a lot of stuff that I was talking about. They didn't record it. So that pissed me off. So that's why the editing sounds like Vinique is like his audio is ahead of mine. That's because they didn't record most of my shit. But hopefully with the PC and it's recording right now, it's recording through through everything, and I'm connected direct to the internet, so it might be good this week. I'm just saying, it
Okay.
might be good. So, uh, but yeah, let's get into let's get in. How we studying this? The outside card or the announcement from Quam 23.
We start the outside card.
All right. So since the last time we were here, people, they announced extra battles of the outside card. So there's outside card day 2. So we starting from the bottom, Snake Eyes versus Anis and Barris, Cortez versus Swavel, Danny Myers versus J2, Chef Trez and Nanan versus Safleso and Foods, and Tay-Rock versus Stumbles.
Mm.
Uh, how you feel about the day 2 card? We gonna
I
start
like
there.
it. I like the.
You like the rock battle? I don't like the rock battle. I don't like the rock battle.
I like it. Well, I think Stumbles, but I like it because um, Rock gets to choose the body of and finally because Cass can breathe. That's it. We gotta hear about it.
I'll be honest, right? This is me. I didn't watch the Snake Eyes and Rock battle, but right now I'm not a big Rock fan with his last recent battles. I'm just saying, I'm not really a Rock fan. This is not overall. I'm still a Rock fan, but his last recent battles, he has not been the Tay Rock that I know him. He can be. If if that's what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Stumbles, World Rumble champion. Don't give a damn about him. To be honest, me, I want to say this. This is me talking. I think Stumbles took this battle because he's jealous that Kid Slade took the battle Tay Rock first, and he feels like he's supposed to. It was supposed to be him battling Tay Rock, and he's gonna bring that up. Like, yo, you took somebody who snitched, and they're gonna talk about the snitch situation again. Really doesn't give a. I don't give a fuck. That's how I'm feeling. If you hear what I'm going, I don't care about this battle. I don't care about Tay Rock. I, to be honest, I don't care about Stumbles. To be honest, I just want they should put Stumble on the shelf. There are better people that in better rep that we can have than Stumbles. Like y'all can put Saint out there. I had Saint like y'all have Saint on on the contract, so y'all can put Saint up there. Yeah, have a lot of people. So I'm just saying. Shotgun Shook versus She Happens. Uh, I didn't think I said that, but I like the battle. Reason why is now give She Happens a a bigger name than he has battled. He battled like JC. I personally still think that he won that battle, right?
Okay.
But now he battled someone who knows how. If if you say Shotgun Shay is not a performer, but he knows how to control the room. He knows how to get the crowd on his side. So he's been now he has a chance to battle someone who does that, who's been a vet, who knows how to do that, and it gives a chance for him to learn something. Who I have for the battle, I don't know. It's a 50-50 for me because I like what I'm seeing from Shotgun Shirt last year in 2022. If you watch our episodes, we know that we didn't like 2022 like that, but he did great. He was one of the few bright spots. That says something. And that was like one of the few bright spots of the battle. And what else? You can tell. I don't know, but shit happens. Also had a great year. As I mentioned, I think he beat JC in the tournament, even though they had JC going to the finals. But I feel like he beat JC. Uh, the 2-on-2, I don't know if it's me, but I don't know where this came about because Nana and Chef Trash as a 2-on-2 team, it's
They might be
weird.
fired.
It might be fire, but it's weird. I know Safleso and Foods are in the same class, so they're like cool us like after that. But yeah. Uh, Danny Myers and J2. So another another better I like. Uh, if you, I think when you came in before we started recording, I was watching the recent episode for Bags and Bodies. People, I watched the one that we missed last week. We're gonna recap it later in the episode, right? Uh, I have not seen J2 yet. I have not seen J2 rap yet so far in the battle, and we gonna recap it later. So Dame by J2, another Bags and Bodies person on URL. It looks like URL been paying attention to Bags and Bodies, and they know like who they want there, right?
Four bags and bodies is scouting ground. I remember people saying that certain weaknesses was just scouting. It's like future URL scouting. they're good
Yeah,
enough to want to keep in a row.
yeah. I
Just,
think bags and bodies. The way to get on bags and bodies is probably the like
it's been people
yeah,
going around forever.
like because you gotta be on 10 every single time because you might go home. Like literally, you are going home. The battles that they are played, the one-on-ones right now that's on their episode is like you lose, you go home. But well, you don't tell her you don't go home. You're still in the house, but you just technically you're home with when the money and everything. Uh, what else? Cortez versus Swavel. I to be honest, I want to watch the Swavel versus Tay Rock Lightwork battle because I had Swavel did good, and I feel like that's probably why he got Cortez, and oh, that's why he went. Maybe that's why he got Cortez, and I think that's probably the best thing for him personally. That's great. Who else?
They
Then
start
Snake
throwing
of it.
Cortez, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, last year was something different, something nasty, bro. They started off with Cortez, different. Chef Trez and yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot going on so far.
Yeah. So we got Snake Eyes versus Anderson Barris. I can predict right now how Snake Eyes is gonna start the battle. He's gonna start the way he started against 99. He's gonna literally repeat what he said to 99 in the first round when he battled him on Midnight Menace. I might beat your ass for taking this bet this close to Back History Month. I already know. That's how he's gonna start the battle. Uh, as I mentioned, I don't give a damn about Snake Eyes and Anderson Barris. To be honest, they're both weird. Snake Eyes more. Anderson Barris is more comedy and weird. So he's gonna bring up the fight against Bad News, and he's gonna make it fun of it. And Snake Eyes, I don't know what Snake is gonna talk about. To be honest, I have no idea. He might talk about you, the one recording us and Midnight Madness. I have no idea. But hey, that's the card. If you guys want to know how I feel about Day two is trash. I'll be honest.
This whole, to be honest, this whole card is duds, but it's a couple of better than something.
Yeah, like I think me personally, I like day one better than day two. It's just me personally because there are some battles I'm looking forward to in day one. Like when I drop them on the app, I'm gonna watch those battles. But in day two, none of the battles that on there, I might watch. I might not even watch none of the battles. I might not even watch the Tay Rock battle. That says something because I don't give a damn. But on day one, I might watch the New Jersey Twerk versus next the Misasa versus my verse. I might watch that battle. I might watch uh well okay battles that I'm looking forward to. Clean Pepper versus Asamin, right? Fonz versus McMarrin and Shotgun Shug versus Shit Happens. New Jersey 12 versus Next, and I want to hear how Ev is gonna address the him and Yorel falling out. So I might watch that. That's the other bet I'm interested in. But the rest, if you hear most of the betters I'm interested in is in day one. Day two, that there's only one bet I'm interested in. That's the shotgun chicken shit happens. Uh, hold on. Then before we get, there's another battle. This battle I'm actually it's gonna be fun because this is Vinique's other favorite person is also on the card. I don't think you saw this announcement, right?
No, I did.
Short, yeah,
I did.
you did. You did it. T-Top versus Lou Castro. Shot notice, like 9 days. Prep. It's on day two,
Okay. I'm not the
and
biggest TikTok fan, but that might be okay because he's
yeah, and and T-Top, the way he promoted it, he's like, I know now what y'all want. Y'all want me to go back to the old T-Top, right? The drug talk T-Top. So it looks like he's coming with the drug talk. Lou Castro said, yeah, it's no longer body with y'all no more. It's like I've been rapping to you guys like you're my peers and my friends. It's like that's not it this 2023. So it looks like it's gonna be a good battle. Uh so all right, now uh before we even get you know what? We're gonna get into uh all right, now let's talk about what else. We said we're gonna address the Com 23, then we're gonna recap. I'm gonna talk about bags and bodies. Com 23. So Com 23 did like a few announcements of the battles on the anniversary card. That's the He-Man and Hala and you know and Easy the Black Captain is the main event. The final, it's the final of their tournament is also on that card. So it's gonna be C3 and Caution. That's crazy that the Caution, I think technically was like an up and comer,
Mm-hmm.
right? Nobody really know. Not Caution, Lady Caution. No, this is Caution with the K.
Oh, okay.
Not Caution the one. This is the like nobody knows this. This is not Caution like Tay Rock's Caution. Not Lady Caution. No, this is Caution. Like I think she's an up and comer. Or like nobody knew. She made it all the way to the finals. I think she beat Bonnie. I think she also beat 40. If she didn't battle 40, she beat Bonnie and some other big name. I don't remember who she battled. To be honest, let me look. I I don't. Yes, she battled Bonnie. She beat Bonnie Godiva and
Okay. Making a
she
name
beat
for us.
Bonnie and let me see who else did she battle. I think she's the one who started battling Yoshi, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think she battled Yoshi. Yes, she battled Yoshi. She beat Yoshi. She battled Bonnie, and she beat Bonnie. And so she battled like big names. I'll go lie. She battled some big names. Uh, Then her first battle was, I think, Shirak. So she beat another Ambikama or less known person. She beat her. She battled Yoshi. She beat Yoshi. Then she battled Bonnie. You know, she beat Bonnie. Then C3 started off the let's see, how did C3 start off? C3 started with, I think this was against 40. She beat 40. Then I think she went to battle. If I'm not mistaken, she battled somebody else. So she beat. So she beat 40. And who did she battle? C3. Who did you battle? Oh, she probably had like an easy. Yo, I'm not confused. Who did she battle? Oh, she battled. Was it Cheddar? Yes, she battled Cheddar. Well, that's the final four. Who did she battle in the second round? Wait, let me get this. She battled Shanna Ashley, yes. So C3 beat 40 Boss and she battled Shanna Ashley. Then she battled Cheddar. Then, you know, That's crazy. Was it Cheddar was the one who battled freaking actually, and I said she was just standing sitting there with nothing to say on the back. I might be mistaken, but I think that's her. So that's crazy, and and Cheddar beat E Hot. That's crazy. That there
So
was
I'm
some
not
ups.
exactly hard got
Yeah,
cooked. It's
she
crazy.
beat Cheddar beat uh Cheddar beat dang, hold on. I'm yeah. Cheddar beat E Hot, so yes, it is her. And she also thanked him man for allowing her being on Bags and Bodies. He's saying that it helped her. And I think that's why she made it that far to the tournament. But yeah, so now the announcement. I even forgot that I was making an announcement. So Miss Hassel is gonna be battling. I think Miss Hassel is the first lady of Com 23 versus Shuni the rapper. I
Okay.
think so. Miss Hassel versus Shuni the rapper is the next announcement. So now we have the main event is gonna be him and Hala versus Easy. The co-main event is probably Miss Hassel versus Shooting the Rapper. And then the next people are the C3 versus Caution the tournament. Uh, they're gonna have other battles, but I like the card so far. I like how the card is shaping up. Uh, not
Okay.
mad at it.
So Hustle gets my verse, and then she gets Shooty. I like
Yeah.
that.
So Hasu is outside. I think Hasu is going for Hasu is going for Woman of the Year this year. She's outside, and I have a feeling that Jazz is gonna be on this card. I have a feeling,
She tried to
but
put it last week, and it just didn't happen. So I wonder what's gonna happen this time.
yeah, but I don't know. Jazz might be on this card, but I don't know who she better not be the fucking whatever her name is, Misfit. You better not be Misfit. I'm tired of that battle. I'm tired. Better
I
not
think
be
she's
Misfit.
tired of that.
Like yeah, better not be Misfit. You better not anybody else but Misfit. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right, now before I even get into Bags and Bodies, we gotta address Averb because Averb is out here. I don't know. I stumbled into this story. It was literally when I texted you say I was on my way to to my house, right? Remember I texted you like, yo, we can do it now. I was like, yo, I'm on my way home, right?
Hmm.
I decided to go on YouTube. And they told me in the culture there's a catfish chick. There's somebody catfishing these battle rappers. A chick catfishing the battle rappers. So I listened to like half of the story. I didn't even see it. To be honest, it was like on Battle Rap Trap. The other Henneman said it. Didn't say much, but said that it's gonna be on Spaces. Then he posted a Spaces with the next video. This recent video was guess Averb is saying that he's the one who ordered her. Like Averb is like the her pimp, like saying that I have chicks, bitches around the culture who's getting information on everybody. He's like, I told you guys that I do this. So technically speaking, Averb, as looks of it, is the one controlling this chick, this catfish chick. He's like the one, like a pimp. He's the pimp, her pimp. And he's literally admitting it, literally saying that I do. He's like, I've told you that I do this. Like he's not hiding it. He's like, I told you. He's asking a three-letter man. asking easy literally easy was like, yo, don't, and I don't want to be part of this bullshit. It's like, easy, did I not say that, tell people that I do this? Like literally I get information on y'all. I tell the chick what to do, tell it, go talk to him, find out if he a freak, find out what's his secrets. He's like, if you give him money, that's not new. I didn't say she can take money. I told her to find out your secrets and I might use them. And he's admitting to it. And I'm like, bro,
And he
I'm
said
like,
one in 11.
bro.
he got he got he got
And
the info.
Lyra asked him, he's like, bro, what's the angle? He's like, no, it's fun. He's like, it's much fun. He's like, he said he turned down battles, but he's much happy getting information about battle rappers, and he said he used it in the backstage to get leverage backstage. And whenever he's like, yo, I know this about you, right? So you should do this for me. Give me. Now I see why he gets all these battles. I think that's why he gets all these battles. That he doesn't. We don't want to see him, and I'm mad now. We might have to see him in 2023. I thought he was gonna be done. Now I'm mad that we might have to see him in 2023. Fuck, damn it. How you get?
We're
I'm
gonna see.
mad. Like for real. Like, Veb, what the? Bro,
Can
you
he
know,
win some battles?
bro, there's something wrong with you. Not even. It's not even that you admitting to it that's making me mad, or making me not even mad. I'm not even mad about this shit. It's just making me question you as a person. What's the angle? Just to have it, the information for what? Like, what do you gain from that? Like, I want to know, what do you gain from that, doing that? Like, for real, what do you gain? If you tell me what you gain from gaining that information, and that doesn't translate you winning the battles, I don't know what you're doing with your life. And you're saying it's much fun getting information from the chicks than battling. So what the fuck do you have? What
So
do
he
you battle?
gossip.
Like, why? Why the fuck are you battling then? Why the fuck are you still in the culture? Like, why the fuck do we have to see you? Like, I'm so glad that you say you turned down so many battles so that you can, whatever you're doing with these chicks. You say you
Keep
have four or
gossiping.
five of them in the culture already, spinning, active. You should keep doing that. Like, whatever you're doing with them, keep doing it. I don't know what you're doing with them, but you can keep doing that shit. I'll be honest with you. I'm honest. Keep doing that. Like, for real. Like, it's weird that you're doing that. That's one. And Three Letter Man saying, yeah, he's not lying, but he's evil. That's not evil. That's weird type of shit. That's borderline weirdo. If you calling them other people that you're doing to them weird and freaks or whatever, you're a freak too. Why are you doing it? Like, for real. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, Verb. You're weirder too. You're saying that it's much fun doing it. It's weird.
Nah,
But hey,
he just gossip.
I don't know. Like, he's like, yo, he's like, I like to get secrets on you and use it as leverage backstage. Like, what do you gain? Why do you use it as a secret? You can, bro, like, come on now. Like, for real? Like, come on. Like, look at me, bro. Come on, man. But yeah. But all right, you know, that was me. It just, Verb just, weirdo stuff, doing weirdo stuff. But yeah, hopefully we don't see him in 2023. But I'm afraid that we might have to. We might have to see him like for a battle, and I might be pissed.
Yeah. That's because I guess we'll see what real perspective.
Yeah, but yo,
He'll be on bed.
but on other note, Daylyt is outside.
Yes, I seen that. I seen that. He'll come outside in March.
Is it March? I thought he was already out. He's like early this year, earlier than March.
A drink.
Oh, it is March. So yeah. So, oh, Jazz is also outside. So Jazz is outside March 25th. Daylyt is outside. Who's like okay? Daylyt. Hold on. Before we even get, who the fuck you battling? Like,
Battle
I
anybody.
like for real. Like that. I'm not saying this to disrespect to you. You might be good, but to be honest, I don't even know who you are. I don't even know you. Like, I like everybody else on the card has a name, or we know they're in battle rap, but the person that he's battling is literally I don't know who they are. Like I've not seen them in battles. I've never heard of them. Like who are you battling? Like Bao, King Bao, King what? Bro, I'm done. Never mind. They're like you're not outside.
Soda.
That's not an outside battle that I'm excited to see you outside. Like if bro,
Oh,
bro,
damn.
bro.
Yo.
And you know how I know. I just found out this person is not even a battle rapper. Like this man is a
Not even a battle rapper yet.
bro,
Battle
bro,
his homie, bro.
bro. What?
Trying to give him
Daylyt,
a look, bro.
Daylyt. What the fuck? Who are you? Bro, bro? You got Chess, you got Keisha, you got people who are, you got A-Ward, you got actual battle rappers who are who can battle. You can battle, and you gonna go and battle an MMA fighter, like for real, like you know what? We about to see this.
I heard he's said about Daylyt. I don't want to hear Daylyt. I'm going to free Daylyt.
I want to see this bullshit.
Battling?
If this nigga is not battle ever in battle on any battle rap term, I'm gonna bro. This thing is not. Ladies and gentlemen, Daylyt literally just did this for the money.
Sting. Can you make me one?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Daylyt did this battle just for the money. This is not for battle rap. This is not for the
Yeah,
culture.
yeah.
This is stupid. This is stupid as it can be. This nigga has not one battle. It
I think Daylyt doesn't care about power. And that's fine. Like he really cares. It's just not.
Daylyt. You see, there's a difference. There's really a difference when you are supposed to be a King Los. King Los, we knew King Los was good, right? Rapping. King Los has a record of rapping, right? This nigga, I don't think this nigga even raps. Wait, he does. Hold on. We about to play this. I'll be playing this live on the stream on the podcast. I want to hear this nigga. Comes around, I will make my mama proud. Cause how I'm off the ground, never come down. My throne sits at the top and it's to the crown. Yeah, they say what goes around comes around. I will make my mama proud. Cause how I'm off the ground, never come down. My throne sits at the top and it's to the crown. Niggas know that I'm spazzing. The wonder what missile I'm bragging. Rubbing your girl like a laddie. Say I want it and I'll have it. What? And this is the man that Daylyt is bowing. Like. This is the man that.
With your mouth phone. That's what he meant.
Like. Daylyt, like how vinique said, you need to shut the fuck up. Like literally, shut up. This is not any knock at this man for creating a better league, having T-Top. First of all, you got T-Top versus New Jersey Truck. You got RS versus Jazz the Rapper. You got Ines versus you. Even though you got Ines, nobody watches Ines. That's one, right? Right. You got Ace Amin versus Craig Lamar. The fuck? Nobody watches Craig Lamar. Right? So then you and Daylyt are belling hell on me. I'll be honest with you. I might buy the pay-per-view. When I buy the pay-per-view, I'm gonna exit right before you rap. That's what I'm gonna do.
You can't buy it. You support it. Because then they'll do it again.
I'll be no. I'm buying for the other battle rappers. The other battles are cool. But him and Daylyt, I'm gonna cut it right there. And you know what I'm gonna do for you? I might post it on YouTube or stream it on Twitch when my people, y'all gotta follow me on Twitch. But I don't have a Twitch yet, so I might create one. And we about to have some fun on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. And I might be watching the battles and while streaming on Twitch. And maybe I might make fun of you there. I think that's a good idea. Not a bad one, huh? I have a perfect idea. Y'all got me now. I made a perfect idea. I'm gonna stream it on Twitch. Don't say shit to me. I don't want to hear it. Don't say shit to me. I don't want to hear it. I told you what I'm about to do. I'm streaming on Twitch. So y'all better stop following me on Twitch because I'm about to have some fun. Man, Daylyt, the fuck, bro. There's something when I respect that you, maybe I was like, okay, you took somebody that I respect. This nigga, you took somebody who doesn't even rap. This nigga is MMA fighter, and I feel like, bro, what's his MMA record? Let's see how good he was in MMA. I want to see if he was that man. Maybe he was good, and I'm just, I want to see his fucking record. I don't give a damn about anything else.
I didn't understand. This record was true.
What the? This nigga is 31 years old. He's a middleweight. And his record is 6-3. So yeah, he won 6 fights. But bro, you're not even in the UFC.
chill. Let's see if he finds his true passion is just battling, bro.
No, 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 no. We ain't gonna say passion is no. Now, after the year that we just had, no, we ain't. We don't want people who studying battle rap to be headliners. I understand it's your own, bro. Anderson Barris is not a headlining battle. He's at the bottom of the card.
They put him on the card when he mattered.
Well, technically speaking, he has been battle rapping for a while, so he's experienced, but he's not that good.
Those performances he put on,
And he did have a good performance against Mike P when he came for T-Top.
everybody has a good performance with Mike P.
But yeah, but
Throw a
still,
couple yo girl. You mean it's rap. That's why I think he should retire. Just let that shit go.
he actually retired.
It's an automatic for the other person.
Did he actually retire? I thought he didn't retire.
Nah, he's somewhere playing Call of Duty. Somewhere playing Warzone.
I, bro, that
Bro,
just, bro. No. But at least when Alex embarrassed, we expect him at the bottom of the card. This nigga is on the top of the card versus Daylyt. What do we always say about Daylyt? Daylyt is talented. Daylyt is great.
Daylyt is like he gotta be on the top of the card, so he can't be on the top.
No, if he's better than someone who deserves to be at the bottom of the card, he accepted the person who's supposed to be at the bottom of the card. The person is not even supposed to be on the card. That person needs to be in the crucible. Not even in the crucible. What's the bro? The person should be on the known. You know the leagues that don't advertise shit. You know the leagues that we don't give a fuck about, that we don't watch, unless they have one good battle, right? That, like, they don't have good cards. They have people that we don't know. Those type of cards, like the Black Cartel. That nigga deserve to be in the Black Cartel league, like that. Not on the top of the card, and you put it out there and TBR post it like he having TBR. Let's talk better. A very respectable battle rap platform that gives us the news about battle rap, posting it. That means this is supposed to be mean. This is supposed to mean anything, and this is your first battle. You see, when King lost King lost did shit for the culture. That's number one. He knew about the culture. That's two. He actually rapped before, and he was good. And we understood that King Luz is actually a good rapper. He's actually intelligent, a good freestyler. He can survive on acapella. We knew that he could survive. Bro, this person who I'm holding, this motherfucker who, whatever his name is, Bowman, King Bao. This thing is terrible. I listened to 30 seconds of whatever his song that he posted on, that was posted on YouTube. The only song I saw on YouTube. That nigga's terrible. And I feel like if Daylyt to be honest, it's Daylyt. He might not even take this shit seriously. But Daylyt does stupid reasons. If Daylyt was actually taking this like he took the T-Rock battle, this would be a body bag. And I'm sorry, but just to let you know. But, you know, Daylyt is dumb. Daylyt is Daylyt. He's gonna do some dumb shit just to do it. And just think that he's smarter than everybody. So he might not take this, and he might fuck around and lose this battle. And I'm gonna hear it from people saying, why did I sleep on this man? No, he beat Daylyt. Daylyt does this weird shit that he loses battle that he's not supposed to lose. I'm just saying, Daylyt does this a lot. We have seen Daylyt do this. Daylyt literally threw himself on the floor. He wore a skirt on the interview. He wore a dress. Daylyt, and he told you he wants to fuck Diddy. We have heard Daylyt say some weird shit, and I feel like this is one.
Daylyt is a special character.
And I feel like this is one of those dumb shit. Like, I was having a great day. I was like, listen, people, this is me I'm 20. I was having a great day. 2023 was started off with the great battles, right? Not great battles, but this the Con 23 had great battles. The other card, they're cool battles. Then then this Daylyt announcement comes in. At first I saw it, I was like, oh, Daylyt is outside. I didn't pay attention to the card. As you see, this is my live reaction, actually paying attention to the card and actually seeing who's on the card. This is my live reaction. This is not like I reacted after. I literally, y'all just saw me look this man up. Y'all saw me look him up. This man never rapped before. He should not be rapping. Rapping is not his thing. And the name looks like it's not his thing yet too, because he just lost his recent fight. Like his recent fight was like 2 days ago, and he lost that shit. And he thinks that he can battle against, bro. Uh,
Chill, no stress, no stress.
no, bro. It looks like 2023 is gonna be a trash year now. We got people who never rap as the headline on their own cards. Like for real, bro. Like, come on. You gotta put work to actually to be a headline, bro. Like for real, man. We call out industry cats coming in and battling and leaving, right? But they actually are in the industry. They actually rap. They make songs, so they are good. Even though they're not good in battle rap, we make fun of Cassidy every single time, saying that yo, Cassidy, you are good on beats, you are great, but battle rap is not your thing. Now we have an MMA fighter who thinks he can actually battle rap. like 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 people. Y'all know the I love battle rap. I love battle rap, but we are the worst people in keeping things to ourselves. Like we should have requirements at this point. I think we should have requirements. If you want to come to battle rap, you gotta have a certain criteria to actually get a big name. And they're like, I don't give a damn. You should not be taking this battle. And I'm mad at you for even accepting the battle. You should have said no, but you know, Daylyt is weird. Daylyt is a special character. Daylyt is, I don't know what Daylyt is.
Well, I don't know. That might be his man. He might know him.
If you know him, you should have told him not to rap.
You
Like for real, like
can't. You
bro.
can't tell your homies that.
That's not your homie. If you ain't telling your homies the truth, that's not your homie. I'll be honest. If your homies can't tell you the truth about yourself, yeah, that's not your homie. Like if me and Vinique, he's like one of my close friends, my best friends, and he sometimes he might tell me I'm wrong. I accept it. I have one of my friends, my other best friend, I killed the one of my. He's my, like we don't talk that much, but you know when we talk, it's like yo, I keep it real with him. I'm like yo, bro, you know you were wrong on this. Whenever like today, all of a sudden, like early in the morning, I don't want to put your business. His girl texts me on DM me on Instagram saying, "Yo, did I kid ever get in a fight?" I'm like, bro, the last time I talked to you was almost 2 years ago. How are you gonna text me now? Like the last time I talked to you, like the last time I had an interaction with you, like talk to you, DM or text was 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to you, like I was like, yeah, man, you know, but I kept the truth. I was like, yo, why is she texting me? I don't talk to people like that, like for real. But they're like, if this is your man's, I'm not. I'm telling you this because I just listened to this bullshit that I just listened to, and I can tell you this man is not good. Okay, we gotta play one more time.
When you do that, it will happen. Someone I just call it passion, but I believe it is magic. Either way, I always do that shit. Hit you, you might do it back with. Hit you when it will be tragic. I was afraid of my
Chill. Let it
face
flow,
no fears,
bro.
is
Let
what I
me
came
get
back with. Face that don't do with matches. Brain is on someone galactic. I make it look like goddess up in the stars. We're romancing,
Let
taking
him
my
free,
spot.
bro.
There were no chances. This is why I'm off the
It's his
ground. This
passion.
is all I feel when no one's around. I'm feeling me. Pornhub, she said you love this shit. I say I sure does. If you don't feel this, then you're numb or you're dumb but too low. Haters gotta catch up too slow. I'm gone, get it? So high, no she love me but don't know why. How the golden got a dick that make the Lord cry. Either live a dream or die. So many dreams I forget to sleep. So hungry
No,
that I
no,
didn't
no,
eat.
no, 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 no. Because y'all, YouTube. I forgot that YouTube might start sending me this thing and stuff. I don't want to hear it.
Damn, bro, you cut his shit off, bro.
No, I'm not listening to 3 minutes.
No.
I'm not listening to that rest of that dumb shit. Did you hear what he just said? He
Chill, got a
said
little
numb.
maybe.
He said no, you're numb, and he wrote numb and dumb.
Chill, got a little warm up, bro.
He said what? I don't even know what the fuck porno ball that he had. What the fuck was? You know what? Because maybe he might turn up. Maybe I judged him too soon. I
Yeah,
judged him.
yeah.
I judged him too soon. So he got
Got so many dreams I
he
forget
got
to
two
sleep.
more
So hungry
minutes.
that I didn't eat. Hard work pays and didn't cheat. I was at a voice that didn't speak. A wise woman told me say less. Fuck me. Got my guardian angels and my demons for company. Feeling like I don't really need no one else. Still, got a bad bitch laying next to me.
Listen, stress, bro.
If you ever hated on me,
Okay,
listen to me.
it's okay, bro.
Cause I'm taking over everything. If you don't like it, it's best
Okay,
you
bro.
leave. Best believe, yeah. They say what goes around comes around. Hope I make my mama proud. This is how I'm off the ground. Never come down. My throne sits at the top and it's to the. They say what goes around comes around. Hope I make my mama proud. This is how I'm off the ground. Never come down. My throne sits at the top and it's to the crown. So people think that I'm too out there. Niggas really wanna act like I ain't do it. Some say I'm too real for my own good. Why I gotta prove I'm the truest? Right? You gotta be still before you have the move. Gotta ask questions before you have the blueprint. Gotta feel doubt before you know the truth. And the truth is always for the good enough. Never ask it if it was good enough. Did I regret on things I could have done? Then I told myself, never again. Remember when they said we're better my friends. We will never better my sheep. Let me for them. Always seeing people fall how they could be. Even if they were being all they would be. But from everything, what do you think it's all been for me? Yeah. Follow the light in your heart to all them see. Always chasing after the real things. More the only real thing is the feeling. Some send shots. I send love. You have to be the change if you want things done. Just talking about it is not enough. How about this? This is not a sum, but a question will always bring an answer. History chapter by chapter. I've learned to read what you sow. You imagine and create what you believe will be so. And I believe that I know that I'm a king. To the crown means taking over everything. Cause I'm taking over everything.
Nope. Nope.
He said,
Nope.
not it.
I let you write for 2 minutes. No. No. Nope. Y'all know what's funny? Y'all know what's funny? He got worse than the next 2 minutes after I should have cut that shit short. Like bro. Slim Jesus is better than this. That's how.
I swim.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm Mr. Jesus.
ladies and gentlemen, y'all know why? Y'all know why? I'm like for real. Daylyt, please no show. I'm begging you to no show. I want to hear that you decide not to show up. Do something right for a second, please. In your life, I know that this is a foreign language to you. Actually, show him that he is actually not a good rapper. Even though I feel like this is your man's, and this is the thing that he's been rapping, and you telling me you oh. You know what? In the better news, let's actually have better news because I'm not bro. What the fuck, bro? This nigga is on a headline. He's the main event. Like this the. It's not that I'm hating on him. I'm saying it's not that he's not good. Well, to be
No,
honest,
that's hate. That's
no,
okay.
it is hate, but this is not. I was gonna say it's not good, man. No, this thing is trash. Like this thing that belongs in. This is my trash. I use this as my trash thing, right? It doesn't have a plastic. This thing that belongs in trash. Throw that nigga out. Like for real, like throw that nigga out. I don't want to hear nothing from him. Like for real, I don't want to hear nothing. Like for real, I don't want to hear a bar from him because I know he's gonna have. Y'all know how we make fun of Cassidy coming back on the camel toe?
Mm-hmm.
We know how we make fun of him. Guess what? That bar was trash, right? This thing is gonna have a worse bar than that. This thing is gonna probably say, "I the blue." I don't even know how he's gonna put it there because even the bar might think of might be better than the bar he's gonna think of. And bro, this thing got rammed down. He rammed. Well, I don't even forgot. I forgot why he rammed me with dumb, and it was so stupid and so uncreative. Some worst rhyming things that he. This is the worst song I ever heard. And I've heard terrible songs before. I've heard of Ice Spice. Ice Spice is better than this shit. And she's not that good. Iggy Azalea is better than this nigga. And Iggy's not that good. Bro.
Iggy was different.
Bro. Like for real. Like, come on. I'm tired of people thinking that battle rap is sweet. And Daylyt is gonna make it think this nigga, he might play with this nigga, and this nigga might think this is shit is supposed to be like this. Then he's gonna try and talk shit, talk to other battle rappers. Then when he finally gets somebody who takes this shit seriously, actually seriously, and guess what? Then he might learn. But unfortunately, we got Daylyt better than him. So I'm scared that Daylyt's gonna take this shit as a joke. Probably gonna make us joke of it. And Daylyt might fuck around and lose. And Daylyt might do antics. We know Daylyt, let's be honest, we know Daylyt, he likes to do antics. He's gonna do an antic and he's gonna make this battle even more weird and stupid.
To be honest, Daylyt just retired from like if
Daylyt
you ain't
should
gonna battle people that we want you to battle.
Yeah, now let's
Like
go
come on,
back to lighter news. We ain't talking about this shit no more because this thing is trash. I'll be honest. Y'all can call me a hater all y'all want. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. But that's what I said when we started this podcast. I said I'll never sugarcoat my tongue. I'll never hold my tongue. I'll keep it 100 with y'all. The truth and nothing but the truth. Right hand to God. And I'm gonna tell you get this. That thing is trash. I don't want to hear it. Y'all can tell me he can rap better on acapella. I don't want to hear it. I said I was gonna buy the pay-per-view. Fuck no, I'm not buying the pay-per-view. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I'm not buying pay-per-view. Y'all got that shit. I'm not buying that pay-per-view. In 2023, I said I might buy a couple pay-per-views on Battle Rap and support the culture. No, that's the one pay-per-view I'm not buying. I might buy the Chrome 23 because that's actually supporting the culture. If you already decide to do a pay-per-view, most likely not, but if they do, I might buy that. I might go to an event. Maybe. It depends.
I don't even think they did go somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe. If they do an event in Philly in 2023, I might go. I still want to go. Right? I might even go, if they do an event in New York, I might go to New York. Just to have fun. Just visit New York. I've never been. I might go.
You and Josh up there?
Yeah. I might ask Vinique if he wants to go. We might go together. Just have fun. You see, I'm supporting the culture. I might even buy the pay-per-view for the dumbfinding and wrong. That's supporting the culture. Downfall versus Rome on KOTD King of the Dot. King of the Dot came out of the ashes, came out from the dead. They announced one battle for the Pestan tribute. They're doing a tribute and Rome versus Downfunded. Downfunded is coming back to battle rap. I might
Who
watch that.
came in that? I like that one.
I like that
Don't
battle.
you think they did that for a while? Romney did that for a while.
Rum, I think
Rome was
Rum
on the
battled last
mark.
year. If Rum didn't battle last year, it's the year before. But Rum has been a little bit active than Downfunded. I might
I think
like
it was
it.
the year before.
Yeah,
Whenever Disaster battle sold out.
yeah. Then plus one is now on the podcast with Pat Bev, so we might see Pat Bev might show up to that battle. So
Pat Bev
uh,
gonna try to play defense.
I don't know. I don't know. Uh, what else? What else did I have? I have mine. Now let's talk about Bags and Bodies, episode 6. Battle was good. The battles were there. They were good. Hey guys, if y'all watched me recap Bags and Bodies, I always said I want to know how Rockley got in the house. Yep, I figured it out. I found out how Rockley even got on the show. Even though it was a short memory of her being on the show, but it was weird. She didn't even make it back to she didn't even make it in the house. She just battled and that's it.
She just battled with that.
She battled to get back into the house, and lost the battle. So technically speaking, she didn't make it in the house. She just made it to the show.
So she just ended it.
She's just in there for that one battle, and that's it. I'm figuring it out. I finally figured out, like Larry. So what happened was we're gonna recap the battle, right? Right. So the start of the episode is him and picking out names, right? For the one-on-one elimination battles. Ben News is battling somebody. I don't know who he's battling, but he's battling some actual good player. Oh no, he's battling Khaled Smooth. Ben News is battling Khaled Smooth, and somehow Ben News that he was the one. His name was getting picked up. He knew it from the get-go when Kelly. So him and picked up Kelly Smooth's name, right? And him and picked up Kelly Smooth's, and you know how you gotta pick the same something. I don't know. He said he whispered it out. He's like, "Yeah, I'm next." He's like, "I know," because Kelly Smooth said, "Yo, him and my fate is in your hands." And the mirror when him and picked up before him and Ben was like, "I got him." Him and was like, "How you knew it was you?" He's like, "I was like, you know how I knew when he said my fate is in your hands." He's like, "There's nothing good about that. When you say that, I knew you got me." Because after that, nothing good is coming from that. You only get bad news from there. but with that being said, there are actually battles that actually happen. So Banks the guy, one, he got sick in the house. He went to the to the hospital. They admitted him for 2 days, and he found out he had diabetes. And him and actually wanted to send him home. He's like, "Yo, your health and stuff." And Banks said, "Nah, I'm not going home. I want to stay in the house. You just tell me who I have to battle to stay in the house." Right? So him and Rock Lee technically was in the house just to stay. She was there just to, because Yemen said we kept it because of her energy. She was fun and, having fun with it. Right? She's funny and fun loving, great energy. That's why we kept it in the house. So Rock Lee, so he called the lady, the other owner of Costa Ray, and he told her what he was thinking. He was like, "Yo, It's like, so I came up with the idea. It's like, what if we put Rock Lee versus Banks the God, right? For it's like Rock Lee versus Banks the God. For if Banks wins, he stays in the house, right? If Rock Lee wins, she gets in the house, and Banks goes home. Technically, she gets Banks' spot. That's what it is. So Rock Lee, the better happen. One thing I've noticed, Rock Lee, she's good, but she takes a little time to heat up, right? She takes. It's not that she takes a little time to heat up. That's not it. To be honest, yes, she does. She does take a little time to heat up. I'll be honest. She takes a little time to heat up. That's one. But she's good. But Banks the God from the get go hit that room rocking. The room was he hit that room. The crowd in his palm of his hands, and he did nothing to get that. Rock Lee did share some couple things that she could have took the momentum away, but from round one, that shit was rocking. That room was rocking. That battle was good. It was a clear winner. They said Rock Lee won the second. To be honest, I had Banks the guy winning all three. There's nothing about me watching all three rounds. I like Banks the God's stuff. Even this one run he stopped short. I still like his material more than Rock Lee. Rock Lee has some fight, some funny stuff that she said. She's like, because I can't cuss you out in your face, I might cuss. Let me cuss your shoulders out. And she talked about Banks using a towel to wipe his ass. I think we talked about it earlier in the episodes. Like he used the towel to wipe his doo and put it in the plastic and didn't throw it out. Like that was like very early in the episode in the 2-on-2s. So yeah, she talked about that. I expected that because they did reference that a little bit in the episode. That was okay. The next battle, it was Gritty versus KD. Now let's talk about this battle because Gritty felt like he won the battle after the battle. Me personally, I'll be honest with you, Gritty. You didn't win that battle. You didn't win that battle from the get go, and I'm gonna say this again. This is not a knock to Gritty. Gritty, you're actually good. Your material was actually the material that you said. Some of them were actually good, but the judges gave you. I'll be honest. The judges actually gave you a pass. I'm not gonna say they gave you, maybe because it was short prep. They don't count stumbling, you taking long to get to your next point. But if I was a judge, I'll be using that against you, and I did. This is I'm not a judge. You don't get shit for me, but I had you losing all three rounds too. I don't care if you felt that you won the battle. I don't give a fuck. You didn't win that battle. You didn't win with the judges, and I feel like they made the right decision because from the get go, Kate, yes. It's almost 8 o'clock. 7 is. Huh? Alright. Sorry. KD had a bar where he said, you going against the first serve, he had the crowd going crazy. Because it's like, well, you think you're gonna beat the first? It's like, you think I'm gonna lose? You're gonna lose to the first serve. The crowd went crazy. Gritty, I'll be honest. You tried to call yourself Greedy Holla. That shit didn't work because I feel like you didn't even rap like him and Holla at all. You didn't have him and Holla stuff. You did reference him and Holla a little bit, but you didn't rap like him. You didn't feel like a him and Holla first. But when KD said you going against the first Surf, and he started when he's rapping, he sounds like Surf. I'll be honest, he does sound like Surf without the chain punching though. Like the rhyming like the same words. That's the only thing he doesn't have from like he doesn't have. But he does rap. He sound like Surf. So it was understandably when he said that shit. And Guido said I won the second and third. Nigga, you didn't win not the second or the third. Because you didn't win none of that. I can tell you now from the get go, you didn't win none of that. You lost the first clear as day. That's one. The second, I feel like you lost clear as day because you choked, and you tried to cover it up by trying to freestyle, and the freestyle was more terrible. The third, okay, I'll give you that. The third, you're actually good. You were actually good on the third. You actually did great. But the problem is, KD was also great, and KD had the more memorable lines. And KD made fun of you with your schnasty, schnanger, schneid. Every time he used the S, and he said, he's like, you know what's crazy? He's like, I wish snitch. He says sentence. He's like, I wish they switch snitch. He says, unlike the word snitch and other bad names like snake something. Because I wish they made them words up, the words that starts with the S, and say snitch something. The name three words. I wish they made them words up. And guess what? After that, and when who did I think it was Shotgun when he said Greedy one. I looked at Shotgun. I'm like, wait, what are you watching? I want to know how. He's like, I just the battle this way. I'm like, nigga, you don't. That's why they don't call you the judge, because you don't know how to judge battles. And the other three judges said KD, but and the battle was not even 50-50. Judge said it was 50-50. No, it wasn't 50-50. This was 100% KD. I'll be honest. I'm gonna keep it. I'm keeping about with y'all. I'm already pissed off because of that nigga King Bao, whatever his name is. So I'm gonna keep it about with you. It was not 50-50. Yeah, I just lied to that man's face. Yeah, I mean that was for TV. Y'all lied to his face, saying that battle was 50-50. If you watch that battle, that crowd didn't feel him, that crowd didn't do shit, that he didn't set the temperature. KD set the temperature from the get-go. He had some cool lines, funny lines. Yes, I could give him that. But the second the crowd was quiet, he had like a few parts where the crowd came to like try to react, but no, that nigga was terrible. And I'm not even using a crowd reaction as a judge of how good the person was. I'm just saying, there's a point where there's a some even though when you rap, there's sometimes you gotta get a little bit reaction where we can feel like you're actually cooking. Like when Daylyt battled when Daylyt battled Tay-Rock, and he had a little bit crowd reaction. He said, "How am I getting a reaction?" He's like, a reaction in the quiet room. That's fire. Then when Tay-Rock said the same thing, how am I not getting no reaction? And there was a reaction. That was fire. You hit that the both of them, even though we felt like Daylyt was overpowering, but Tay-Rock at that one part of in that one part of the battle where you felt like Tay-Rock was actually cooking, and I didn't feel that from Greedy, and I was even mad that I even watched the full battle. I wish I skipped Greedy's part because there was no point of me watching that shit. That was waste of my time, waste of my night. And I'll be honest, Greedy, you say, yo, I won that battle. No, you didn't. Be honest. You know that. You didn't win that battle. And I see why he didn't want you in the house from the get-go. That was terrible.
You don't think he cut off?
Hmm?
You don't think he cut off for the help?
cut off the house. He's cut off. He actually is good for the house for everything else but rapping. No,
Okay.
everything else but battles, because he did some dumb shit. Because how you this is not me. I'm just this is not Gritty, to be honest, right? Gritty is actually good. He's for a person that he has rapped for a long time, right? Right,
Yeah.
and is a vet. And I never knew why Gritty was not up there in like tiers, right? Top tier stuff, right? I never knew why he was not there. But watching that battle made me realize why he's not there. Like watching that.
He battling on small leagues though. He didn't
No,
battle
yeah,
on
but I'm just saying, for him not being on the big, like on any big leagues like RBE, King of the Dot, URL, right, on their big cards, or not even their big cards, on their little cards, right, and not being the main event, right. I never knew why he never got like big names on bigger on their those big names. Like I never knew why his name was not as big. How can I say, as a big name?
yeah, he never had to blow up the moment. Everybody else had that.
Yeah, like how we how we say Banks, if he took better
Yeah.
seriously, he would be actually a great.
No, that's because he's in the group.
Yeah,
He was literally in there for and you could tell he was in there for and he
yeah,
could cook somebody.
yeah.
That's just crazy.
But Guidi, watching that bet against KD, KD has the momentum. That's one number one. KD came in here with the battle of the whole, the battle of the whole show so far, right? So KD won on his one-on-one battles to get into a house was actually fire, right? And his
Mm.
and if we take him from what we have seen from KD so far, he's one of the favorites. Him him and Ben News right now, in my opinion, were the one of the favorites before these battles, right? Right? Because those are the few people, and I'll say Jay that guy, but Jay that guy, it was more of, I never knew him, but he is one of the favorites, and I felt like Gritty didn't take uh Gritty didn't take freaking didn't take KD so seriously, and he thought he was gonna get away with it, and he didn't get away with it, and that pissed me off. And I now see why he's not on those cards. He can bet on smaller leagues, but I now see why he's not on. He's not that main, like the call. He doesn't get calls for other, other leagues like King of the Dot. He got it. RBE calls him here and there, but he doesn't get for their big names or their big cards or the other cards. He only get calls once in a while. I now see why he never gets consistent called by those leagues, because of what he showed against KD. And now, in my opinion, I feel like KD should get calls like that. I feel KD should be on the big cards. I feel like KD, in my opinion, is better than MVP. And I feel like KD should have took MVP spot on the tournament, and KD would have made that battle when MVP versus real name Brandon much interesting than what it was.
That battle was that is historical.
Yeah, that was historically bad. But if KD was up there against real name Brandon, and I'm telling, this is me talking, right? Real name Brandon would have not had. I feel like real name Brandon would have had to actually out-rap KD on that crowd, because KD knows how to use that crowd. And this is me saying it, and I'm not just being biased from the show and all, right? But I'm just saying it from what I've seen from KD so far, from his battles against Wise or Mina Menace, against other leagues, he's actually good. And I'm just saying. But with that being said, uh, if you have anything else to add, I don't know what else, but I think that's all I have for today.
The outside card,
Terrible.
super mid, but battleground. Yeah, they're starting. This year is probably gonna be better. Okay, it's gonna start off real slow, but it's probably gonna be fire. Once we get to like April,
Yeah.
it's gonna be crazy. It's
All
gonna be
right.
crazy.
But yeah. But with that being said, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment, feel it, please, and tell us the why you how you actually feel about Daylyt Take Care and No Name. Take it and you use the No Name, and that's it. Whatever y'all have, y'all good. But peace out.
Deuces.
Yeah. Ooh.